Sup, YouTube? I got crazy hair right now. It's pretty late in the night here, but I wanted to do. I gave myself a little bit of time after the Lost series finale to kind of collect my thoughts and stuff, and my thoughts have pretty much stayed the same since then. I watched it twice, and it was an amazing series finale. Like, I know I'm all late on the video stuff, but I kind of had to sit back a while and think about what I got from that show, because we've all been watching it for a long ass time, since 2004. 6 years of my life has been devoted to this show. It's been an incredible ride. So it was kind of just like losing a friend. You can't just step off immediately. You kind of have to think about it. Kind of sit back and just take it in. And it was an amazing series finale. It was just beautiful. And you kind of went in, joking, oh, I doubt they're gonna answer any questions, or where the fucking polar bear come from and stuff like that, right? But in retrospect, after that, you kind of realize those things don't matter. Do you really need to know what about this stuff? Because if you do, then you didn't get lost at all. You didn't get that. You didn't get the show. It wasn't about telling the audience what was going on. It was about just, it was lost. You can't even explain it well. And there are a lot of questions still popping up, like, wait a minute, are they all dead? But what I had this argument, I had this thing with this guy at FYE for your that store a little while back, about because my only question was, where the fuck were Michael and Walt at the end? But I was able to answer my own question a day later. Michael told Hurley that he's one of the ones who can't pass on, and Walt was living with his mom, right? So the question became, was why was Kate there? Why was Sawyer there? I don't know. And in retrospect, does it really matter? If you were going into the series finale expecting every single question to answer, what were you doing? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to get into a crazy rant about some of these things, but I don't want to do that. I just want to talk about this amazing series finale. My favorite moments from the series finale are the beginning, just because one of my favorite things about Lost is the song "Life and Death," which is that piano song with the violin, and it's this beautiful song, and they're playing it at the very beginning, and it's kind of like, yeah, this is it, Lost fans. This is the final episode you're ever gonna see, and it shows what everyone's doing in their past life, in the alternate timeline, and what they're doing on the island. And my favorite thing is with Jack, because he's Jacob. He's got Jacob's powers, and it's completely incredible. It's amazing, this beginning thing. And okay, that was my first favorite part. My second favorite part is the fucking Jack Locke fight. Oh my god, that was badass. We had been building up this entire thing for 6 years, and it's just this epic Locke pulls out the knife, they run at each other, bam, they're fighting. Oh, that was incredible. That was an amazing fight. And then Kate saved you a bullet. Fuck yes, Kate, that was crazy shit. Another really good thing is Lapidus didn't die. When the sub blew up and Lapidus got hit in the head, I was like, oh, Lapidus, I liked him, what the fuck? And then he didn't die, so I was like, thank God. And he wasn't at the funeral, I just realized this. But, I don't want to get into that. Another favorite part was, Desmond. I love anything with Desmond. When Desmond in general, is one of my highlights of Lost. I love Desmond. He was amazing. His role was incredible, and they played him off perfectly. Like, there were some people, that we pretended were going to play a big part on the island, but they never actually did. Like Claire's son Aaron, he never actually played a huge thing. Neither did Walt, for that matter. But Desmond pulled through, which was amazing. Okay, that was what, number 3? No, that was number 4 because Lapidus is number 3. Yeah. All right, number 5, the ending, just beautiful. When Jack is walking through the forest and he's dying, and he keeps switching from island timeline to at the funeral, was just incredible. And when he lies down and Vincent runs up to him and licks his face, and there's the shoe on the tree, and he sees the plane fly by, and the last thing you see is his eyes open and then close with the tear stuff, was incredible. That was so amazing. And I actually had to watch the series premiere after, because I've never actually seen the series premiere, and I got the ending and I was like, oh, that's genius writing. That's amazing writing. Alright, that was number 5. Number 6, Locke. Period. I love Locke. I loved Happy Locke way more. That was great. That was great. Man in Black Locke and Happy Locke are great. Number 7, all of the people coming together. That was great. Whenever they'd all of a sudden remember, except for fucking Shannon. I hate Shannon. Oh my god, I hate that dumb bitch. When everyone started, remembering all their stuff. Especially Locke. I teared up. I teared up pretty bad on Locke and Sun and Jin. And Charlie. I just fucking teared up the entire show. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Well done, Lost. Well done. Number 8. I don't know. Number 8, the whole show. Number 9 would probably be just the suspense. The big suspense was great. And number 10 would be the final interaction between Kate and Jack, because that got me so good. Tell me I'm going to see you again was just amazing. And he doesn't say anything, and they know that's it, that this is the final, this is their goodbye to each other, and it was perfect. It was played perfectly, and it was so believable, and it was I was an emotional mess at the very end of this show, and I'm glad to have been part of it for 6 years. That was incredible. It was a well done show, and I'm so glad to have been in the Lost community. And honestly, the questions people have, they shouldn't matter, because that ending didn't answer anything, but it made everything make sense in some weird way. When he's talking to his dad, everyone dies sometime. I was taken aback. I was blown away by this show. I was blown away by the writing, and well done, Lost. Well done. It was a good show, and I'm glad I watched it, and I'm so angry that there's not going to be another season, so I can watch Lost again. I'm Cervantes913. Peace out.